Have you done your English assignment yet? Do you remember that conversation? Do you remember that conversation? You're not as skinny as her. You should have joined. You should have joined. Why is adulting? Why is it not as skinny as her? Maybe you should post. Maybe you should post that photo. Do you remember that conversation? Let's just stay. Have you done your English? You have no. Just a few more minutes. You have no pretty like other girls. Have you done your English? You have no friends. You're unlovable. Nobody likes you. Have you done your English? You weren't smart enough. You're unlovable. Nobody likes you. Maybe you weren't smart enough to bed is so. You should go to the gym.
I believe all my unbelief.
You're not as skinny as her. You should go buy more clothes. Do you remember that conversation? You weren't smart enough to be here. You're not good enough. You need these clothes to fit in. Have you done your English assignment yet? You're worthless. You have no friends. Let's just stay in. No, you have no friends. People would be smart enough to be. You're not as skinny as her. You need these. You should go buy more clothes. Have you done your English? Just a few more minutes. Do you remember that? Have you done your English? You're not good enough. You're unlovable. Nobody. Why is it? Maybe you should post that photo. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten dessert. No one wants to hang out with you. Maybe you should post that photo. You're unlovable. Maybe you should post just a few more minutes. Have you done your English? That is so common. Just a few more minutes scrolling. You're not pretty like other things. You have no friends. You're unlovable. People would be maybe you should post that photo. Do you remember that buy more clothes? Have you done your English? You were better. You have no profile. Do you remember smart enough? You're not as skinny as her. People would be friends with you. Why is it your English? You're not as skinny as her. Maybe you should buy that photo. Do you remember that conversation? You should have joined English club. Why is it just a few more minutes? You have no. Maybe you should post that. You're unlovable. You have nobody likes you. Maybe you should post that. Have you done your English? Have you done your English? You're unlovable. Just a few more minutes. Maybe you should post that photo. You're unlovable. Maybe you weren't smart enough. Like have you done your English? You're unlovable. No. Do you remember that conversation? Maybe you should post that photo. You're not as skinny. You should have joined English. Why is adulting so hard? Maybe you should post that. Go buy more clothes. You're not good. You should have joined. Have you done your English adulting? Just a few more minutes. Maybe you should post that photo and you have no friends. You're not as skinny as her. You should go buy more clothes. Just a few more minutes. You're unlovable. Nobody. You weren't smart enough. Maybe you should post that photo and pretty like so. You weren't smart enough to have no. You're unlovable. If we don't get all A's, maybe you should post that photo and you have no. You weren't smart enough to be like. Maybe you should post that photo. Need these clothes. You have bed is so. You should go to the gym. You were better. You're not good enough. You should have joined 10 clubs. You're worthless. You have no friends with you. Maybe you should post that photo. You're not would be friends with you. You should go buy more clothes. You're not. Do you remember that conversation? You should go buy more clothes. You weren't smart enough to just a few more minutes. You should have joined 10 clubs. Why is it don't have so hard for you? You're unlovable. Maybe you should post that photo. Let's just. Maybe you should post that photo and people. Have you done your? You weren't smart enough to just a few more minutes. Terrible. You need these clothes to fit in. You're unlovable. Maybe you should post that. You weren't smart enough to be here. That is so. You're unlovable. Nobody likes. Maybe you should post that photo like you're not as skinny as you weren't smart enough to have no growth. If you don't get all, you weren't smart enough to buy more clothes. You're not good enough. Have you done your English clothes to fit in? Have you done your Have you done your English? Do you remember that conversation? Do you remember that you're not good enough? You weren't smart enough to be. Why is it joining so? Why is adulting? Maybe you should post that photo. You shouldn't have eaten dessert last night. No one wants to hang out with you. Maybe you should post that just a few more minutes. Let's just stay. That won't hurt that. You have no friends. Have you done your English? You're not pretty like just a few more minutes. Your English that won't hurt. You're unlovable. You have nobody likes you. Maybe you should post that photo. Have you done your English? You weren't smart enough to be here. Maybe you should post that photo. Do you remember that? That is you should have joined. You weren't smart enough to be here. You should go to the gym. Maybe you should post that photo. Maybe you should post that. You're not as skinny as English. People would be friends. Just a few more minutes. Your English that won't hurt. You have no friends. People would be friends. Pretty like. Have you done your English? You're not as skinny. You're unlovable. You're unlovable. Nobody likes. Maybe you should post that photo. And you're too bad. You weren't smart enough. You weren't smart enough. You should go to the gym. You should have joined 10 clubs. Why is adulting so hard for you? You're not. Maybe you should post that photo. People would be friends with you. Let's just stay. You're not as English. You should go buy just a few more minutes. Maybe you should remember that photo and people will like. You have you weren't smart enough to be here. Maybe you should post that photo and people will like. You're unlovable. Nobody likes you. Weren't smart enough to post that. You should go to the gym. You were better. You weren't smart enough to. You weren't smart enough to be here. You're not as skinny as you. People would be friends with it. You're not as skinny as people would be friends with you. You should go buy. Remember that. You should go buy more clothes. You weren't smart enough to be here.
Hey! I'm looking for my creative writing class. Your test so, right?
People would be friends with us to stay. You should go buy more clothes.
I love your outfit.
You weren't smart enough to be.
Thanks.
People would be friends with
I've been meaning to ask you if you wanted to come to this event on campus. It's a worship night for this ministry I'm a part of. We're having it tonight. Would you like to come?
you have no friends.
Oh, I just saw the stickers on your water bottle in class and thought that might be something you were interested in.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't smart enough to be.
So, would you like to come with me? We can meet here on the steps at 6.
Yeah, sure. I'll think about it.
Okay, cool. See you tonight.
People would be friends pretty like have you done your English? You're not a senior. You're unlovable. Nobody likes. Maybe you should post that photo and you're too bad. You weren't smart enough. You weren't smart enough. Do you remember that conversation? You're not as skinny as her. You should have joined. You should have joined. Why is adulting? Why is it not as skinny as her? Maybe you should post that photo. Do you remember that conversation? Let's just stay. Have you done your English? You have no. Just a few more minutes. You have no pretty like that one. Have you done your English? You have no friends. You're unlovable. Nobody likes. Have you done your English? No, that is so cool. Maybe you weren't smart enough to be here. You should go to the gym. You weren't smart enough to be here. You're so. If we don't get all A's, you're not as skinny as her. People would be friends with you. You have no gross. You're not as skinny.
You're gonna wear that? Look at your stomach. It's too big. Everyone will think that you're fat. Try something else.
You have no assignment yet.
You're worthless. You have no friends.
You should be smart enough. You weren't smart enough to be not as skinny as her. You should go buy more clothes. Have you done your English? Just a few more minutes.
Not sure about this one. Your arms look really big. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten breakfast today. You eat too much. No one wants to hang out with you.
Maybe you should post that photo and
you're unlovable.
Have you done your English?
That is so coming.
Just
You
a
have
few more
no
minutes.
friends. Wow. Nothing looks good on
You're
you.
unlovable.
Do you see your legs? There's no way we are going anywhere in this outfit.
Have you done your English?
You are better.
You have no. You weren't smart enough to be. You're not as skinny as her. People would be friends with you.
Hey, Sweet Pea. I haven't heard from you in days. Been getting worried. Tried to call you on Monday. You haven't answered my texts.
Yeah, I've just been really busy with homework and stuff.
I know, sweetie. Hey, did you sign up for that writing club yet? I think it's really good to put yourself out there freshman year. I don't think you have to be as involved as you were in high school, but it's always good to try something new.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Freshman year has barely started.
I know. Just worried about you finding your people, that's all. Oh, I meant to tell you that I highlighted some verses in the Bible I gave you, and I thought that you'd like.
Mom, I need to go. A friend's about to come and pick me up.
Okay, Tess. Love you.
You were a pea. You have nothing to wear. Why would you go to a church event when you haven't even read your Bible in months? Nobody wants you.
You were better in high school.
You're a faker. Do you actually believe in Jesus? He's forgotten about you. You're not loved by him. All of that stuff in the youth group
as her. You should go buy more clothes.
Strength, guard my heart every single day. I believe all held my unbelief, for the God of mercy set me free. God, oh God, I'm broken again. I'm bound to my flesh and inherited sin. God, be my wisdom, guide my mind with your love that